Bella. Bella. And then we've got Tracy. And then George. And William. And this one, Zuka. Dude, you're the first one. Oh, wait. You get red. Any sub gets red. Okay. The Zookanator. The Zookmeister. Zuka. He said this. Funny. There you go, buddy. I'm so glad to see you. Shoot, yeah. And then we'll do Bethany. Bethany. And I'm glad to see you too, dude. Cool. I'm glad you're glad to see me. Yeah, absolutely. Awesome to have you. And we'll do Bellina. Tammy. And can you think of one, Zuko? Philip. I always like to write that name for some reason. And then it will be Thomas. Aiden. The coolest name in the book. Aiden. If you sub, let me know. I'll give you a shout out in a different color, like Zuka, the coolest dude ever. Or girl. But I think dude. And then Faith. And we'll do Penny. Oh, sorry. We'll do a heart. There you go. And then, oh, we got a like. Oh my God, we got a like. Oh my God. Haley, the Haster, the Halinator, the Haymeister. It's Haley. Hey, Haley. It's our twin, air twin. Okay. Air twin. A wonderful name. What's up, Hira? Oh, no, Haley. Oh, boy. What did I do? Oh, oops. Haley. Haley. And Hymathol. No. Let's not do that. John. We can do John. Good old John. And Talia. That's a cool one. If you sub, let me know, because I'll write your name in another color, a cool color. Yo, cool. It's cool. Want to be a part of the team? Cool. If you don't, that's cool too. Lesiana. That's a cool name. Lesiana. Look at that name. I've never seen that before. Isabella, please. Okay, Isabella. Isabella. I have to be Italian when I say that name. Isabella. Isabella is back. Oh, DDS. DDES subbed. DDES became part of the team. DDES. You know what I mean? Thank you, DDES. Oh, wow. Hold on. Maylee? Okay. Maylee subscribed. She became part of the team. Maylee. Do you know what I mean? Awesome. Thank y'all. Dude, that's wild. Okay, Caleb. Oh, my God. Hold on. Maddie. It's Maddie, the Maddinator. Maddie. Part of the team. Okay. Caleb. The coolest name I've ever heard. Yes. And then Ashada. I like that. Ashada. Kimberly, the Kimster, the Kimmeister. It's the Kimberly. And we've got, oh, thank you, Maddie. I'll give you a shout out, Maddie. Thank you. So that's the name of my dog, by the way. Not calling you a dog, but I think it's a really cute name. That's why I mentioned it. Shane, dude, Shane. Times a billion. Entirely. I like it. Entirely. Oh, boy. Oh, cool. Ashada. Thank you, Ashada. Well, let's give Ashada a shout out. I know I just wrote Ashada's name, but Ashada became part of the team. She's the neighbor now. She's going to be hanging out with us, being cool like. So, you know, I got to give her the shout out. Mar. Good old Mar. Fazal. I'm down. Me and Fazal. Cool. Hello, please. Oh, Naira. Dude, the subs. Holy moly. Okay. Naira. Thank you, Naira. And my dog's name is Chloe. Well, Chloe's going to get her a little place right here because I think that's a cool name. And then Collie. Good old Collie. Oh, whoa, whoa, whoa. Okay. Oh, you subscribed? Okay. Shaniqua. I'll put Shane, my stupid self. Hold on. Shaniqua. Okay. That's what I'm talking about. Shaniqua. Awesome. And put some extra A's on that. Thank you, Shaniqua. And Lola. Lola's a cool name. I like Lola. And then Ibaha. Oh, women have rights. Okay, cool with that. I'm down. If you're down, I'm down. Women have those rights. That's what I'm talking about now. Thank you for subbing. And then Aria. Okay, Delilah. A pretty name. Delilah. And then Esma. If I don't catch your name, just put it in the chat again. You don't have to spam it, but just put it in again, and I'll catch it. I love writing names. You're not going to make me mad. You don't have to ask me for permission before you do it. James Charles, what a strong name. I like that name. That's cool. And then, oh, cool. Thank you, 00000. But you're not a zero in this book, bro. You're a winner. You know why? Because you subbed. And then I'm going to have to leave that marker thing off. What's up, Amy? Zaya Shane. I'm liking it. I would take that name, Zaya Shane. Or Zaya Shanae. That's cool with me. And then Origin. Okay, I'm down. Origin. And then we've got McKellar. Good old McKellar. Oh, cool. Thank you, Sophia. Hold on. I got to give Sophia. I'm just going to leave the marker off. I'm just going to leave the thing off. I'm not going to, okay, there we go. Sub pin right there. Elaine, you've got it, Elaine. Elaine said, please, so I'll do Elaine good. Here we go, Elaine. Watch this, times a billion for Elaine. Maria, I like that name. Maria. My name? Oh, I'm glad you asked. It's so funny whenever someone comes in here and they ask what my name is. And I'll tell you why they asked that, if you want to know the truth. I got you, James Charles. I wrote your name. And I will write it again, I promise. Asol. Okay. I got James Charles. It's cool. And Origin again. Okay. Origin. And Khadija. That's a cool name. I like that name. Someone asked about my real name. Zuni. So my real name is actually EarlBob. It's such a horrible name that no one believes it's my real name, and so they say, what's your real name? And I'll go, well, I'm glad you asked. It's EarlBob. And then they go, what? And I'm like, yes, that's what my parents named me, EarlBob. You've got to live with it. I've learned to live with it. Let's all live with it. I know it's horrible, but, Carrie, it is what it is. And I've learned to not love it, but to be jealous of y'all's names. Oh, cool, Guyana. Thank you. Guyana, subscribe, because Guyana is cool. Hold on. I done messed your name up twice. Oh, my God. Guyana, thank you for the sub. You shall live on forever in the EarlBob saga. And. Okay, and. Let's flip this over. Okay. Earl, it's me, Benny. I remember you, Benny. I remember the Benster, the Benmeister, the Beninator. It's Benny. Yo, he owes me money. No, I owe him money. No, we don't owe each other money. Oh, cool. Thank you, Adley. I really do appreciate any like. I'm not gonna beg for it, but I mean, if you want to do it, make me happy so I don't cry after the stream. You can like it, okay? I won't stop you from liking it. If you just gotta like the stream, go on and like it. So old Bob ain't crying. Gone. I subbed because you're very kind. Oh, thank you, Carter. Carter, I appreciate that. I really do, actually. Carter. The Cardinator, the Carmeister, the car to the 5th degree. I am Hara. Oh, Hara, I'm sorry. I messed that all up. Look at EarlBob. I messed that up. I made my name true. You know someone named EarlBob would mess a name up. We can barely spell. And then Jackson. Well, what I'll do is this. I'll times you by 1,000,000,000. There you go. Times 1,000,000,000. A super nice Southern guy. Yeah, well, I appreciate that. Yep. Yep, I am a Southern gentleman. I say there. What would you like to do today? Do you want me to write your name? Andy, the Anster, the Anmeister. And there's Hara. It is Hara, I tell you. Hara. They are Hara. They are Hara, and I am EarlBob, and we both together make the world go round. Easton, good old Easton. Oh, Cora, pretty name. Navigate, I like it. I would take it over EarlBob. I would take Navigate over EarlBob, you know? And then Cole, that's a great name. That's a cool name. I'll take Cole over EarlBob. Teddy, my crush. Okay. Then let's put a heart by Teddy. I won't tell him. And then we've got, let's see, Brittany. Roxy. That's a rock and roll kind of name, and I like it. If you sub, let me know so I can write it in red and give you a shout out, make you feel all special. All right, Haley and Luna and Kari. Good old Haley, Luna, and Kari, my best friends. And then gifts. That'll work too. Gifts. And Nara. Ooh. Man, there's always some cool names that I come across. I'm like, man, I wish I was named that. I mean, I'm not trying to go for Nara, you know, but I do like it. It's not bad. My class is here right now. Cool. Megan, the Megster, the Megmeister. It's the Meganator. Who is it? It's Megan. And Balop, I think you said please me, so I'll just do Balop for you. Go ahead on Balop. And then Jazzy, the Jazzinator, the Jazzmeister. Who is it? It's Jazzy. And then Ariana, a cool name. I would have taken that name. I would have been like EarlBob or Ariana. I think I'm going with EarlBob. Dude, I like your name, Zuka. It's a cool name, Bazooka. One Zuka Bazooka. I like that. It kind of rolls off the tongue. And then Rachel. Or Rachiel, or Rochelle, Eliza, I know I messed it up the first time, I'm sorry. Aubrey, the Obster, the Aubrinator is Aubrey. And Alex, the Alexinator. We've got Muhammad. Cool. Muhammad. And Ming. I would take Ming. I would be like, yo, can I be named Ming? It's way better than EarlBob. I can't, like, if you can imagine going to a job interview, being named EarlBob, and then they say, but what's your real name? And I'm like, it's EarlBob. And they're like, oh, your parents really named you that? And I'm like, well, yeah. And they're like, oh, I guess you're hired still. Maddie, okay, that's my favorite name. That's my dog's name, Maddie, and her nickname is Maymay. Nyla. That's a real famous name around here. Merlin. Merlin has magic powers. Merlin. Owen, the Owenator, the Oster. Big O is what I call him. Yeah, no problem. If you sub, let me know so I can give you a shout out, a proper shout out. Hey, it's me too. And then Christianator, the Christmeister, it's Christian. Addison. I've been waiting on Addison to come in here and give me her proper name. And then can you do Colton and Lincoln? Colton and Lincoln. And then let's see, Ariel. I bet you like to swim. And then Autumn, good old Autumn's here. I forgot how to write. I don't know how to spell Autumn. Oh my God, that's love. No. Oh my God, hopefully that's right. And then Freddie. I really forgot how to spell Autumn, and that's a month. Oh, and I said Freedy. No, not on the live. Here, I can try and spell it. Oh my God. Okay. Jada. I think that's right. Jada. Okay. Oh my God. Let me see if this is right. Okay, I got it right. Thank God. Aspen. I haven't seen that name for a person, but I think that's cool. Agrima. I agree, Agrima. I agree. Agrima. See, I did it. Yeah, I did it. Lincoln and Colton right there. Hatsune Miku. Okay, you've got it. Hatsune Miku. Miku. I got you. Lena. The Leanster. The Leaninator. The Lean Meister. Bro, we got 21 likes already? Wow. Alone. That'll work. Might as well write home above it. And yeah, I'll do Colton again for you. And Lincoln. Mason. And I saw Wade. Good old Wade. You know Wade can change the transmission. Lubna. And then Sam. Rimus. I like that name. Rimus. We've got... Oh, cool. Rainbow, you subbed? Well, Rainbow, welcome to the team. Rainbow sub, cause Rainbow's cool. Rainbow sub, cause Rainbow rules. Nana, Nana, and Charlotte, Charlotte. I'm writing names, you can't even see them. Oh, cool, you subbed? Hold on. Oh, shoot, let me do this. Oh, Christian, you subbed? Cool. Let me give you a little old shouty. Christian sub, cause Christian's cool. I can't think of any cool song to sing. And we got this. And there we go. Okay. Let me see who's on the front lines here. Laura. And Owen. Owen, you subbed? Oh, cool. Owen subbed. Owen's the man. Owen subbed. Owen's the man. Nyla, another cool and pretty name. Can you do Charlotte for my sister and Allie? Yeah. Charlotte, it's Charlotte and Allie. Charlotte, that's my rap song. It's Charlotte and Allie. And Oscar, big, large letters because Oscar means it, bro, times a billion. And how do you send GIF? I have no idea how to send a GIF. I wish I did. Jack and then Tyler. Or Tyler. You're back, Donald. I knew it. I was waiting on you. The Donster, the Doninator is Donald. Oh my goodness. I remember you. Abel, the Abester, the Abe Meister. It's Abel. And Lola. Lolanator. Crazy J. That ought to be a band name. Crazy J. That's cool. I like that. And then Cameron. Good old Cameron. Yes. Okay. And then Henry. Old Henry boy. And we've got Joel or Joel. I don't know which one it is, but hey, that's cool. I'll put you a cool brim on your hat. Thanks, Zoe. Like, okay, I'll write like for Zoe because Zoe likes. And then Milka. So Milka, man, sorry, Milka times a billion. Lessie, I think that was it. Lessie. Oh wait, somebody subbed. Hold on. I gotta give my shout out to Eggs. You've got it, Eggs. Eggs with your bad self. Eggs subbed. You rebel, you. Look at old Eggs. Eggs subbed. Exclamation eggs. And I'll even draw you a little fried egg over here. Yay, you subbed. And I like eggs, by the way, so that's cool. I think it's like a conspiracy. And then Chase, the Chase Meister, the Chaseinator. And Bull. Okay, Bull, we'll do that. And then Maki. I'm down if you're down, Maki. I'll write your name if you let me. And Maddie with 1D. I'm liking it. Allie. Yeah, I can do Allie for your older sister. Allie. There you go. It's true. I did it. I swear. And Dabby. Okay. The Dabster. The Dabinator. It's Dabmeister Dabby. You've got it. Leia. Ooh, that's a cool way of spelling Leia. Look at that, y'all. Ain't that pretty? That's cool. I'm liking it. And Waltfer. Bro, your parents were creative. My parents were not at all. Jacqueline. Okay, Jacqueline, you've got it. Times a billion. I saw that spamming. And then I'm telling. And then I was joking. Zoe and Quentin. Another cool name. I love Quentin. If I miss your name, just Chubby. If I miss your name, just post it again. You don't have to spam, but you post it and I'll catch it. You're not going to make me mad by putting your name in here. Oh, thank you, Owen. I appreciate that. Owen, shout out to Big O, the O-Dog, the O-Meister. He said I was his favorite YouTuber. I didn't pay him. I swear I didn't. And, okay, Mika, I'll do you again times a billion. Mika's like, Mika. And I'm like, okay, Mika, I'll do it. Okay, if you say it, I'll do it. I swear. 27 likes. Wow. Thank y'all. The likes are awesome. The subs are from the heart. I appreciate all of it. And let's see, Stella, good old Stella. I remember that name, Stellmeister. And Damon times a billion. And then Emma, it's Emster, the M-Meister. If you sub, let me know so I can give you a shout out in the cool red color, yo. And, oh wait, Emma and exclamation marks. And then Lava. I like Lava, and I like Obsidian 2 and Minecraft TV. That's cool. And then we've got, wow, we're at 28 likes. That's incredible. Can you do Astro from my original character? Absolutely. Astro for his original character. Yeah. And then Milka. Is that Mika? Oh, I'm sorry. I said Milka. What? No, I didn't mean it. Forgive me. Mika. Emma is my cousin's name. Okay, well, we'll do Emma again because she's cool. Emma. And I gave you another. Oh, wow. Cool. Thanks, Tiffany. Okay, Harmony. Man, that's a pretty name. Ain't that a cool name, y'all? Harmony? Wow. You know what? At the end of like 30 minutes, I'm going to pick out my favorite name of all that I've seen. Oh, cool. Cody, the Codester, the Codemeister. He subbed, man. I got to give Cody a shout out. Look at this, Cody. See, this is what happens when you sub. You become part of the team, part of the crew. You know what I'm saying? We're a family now. You know what I'm saying? You're stuck with me, Cody. And thank you so much for subbing. And can you do Phoenix? Yeah. Ooh, okay. Give me one at a time so I can catch them all. Let me do Phoenix. Okay, so we'll do Phoenix first, and I'm already realizing I cannot spell Phoenix. Oh, my God. Y'all are going to really bust me out. I hope that's how you spell it. Okay, Tim, the Timmeister, the Timmater. Ooh, Timmater. That's kind of cool. Tomato. You say tomato. I say tomato. You say potato, and I say potato. Tomato, potato. Let's call the whole thing off. Dallas. Okay. Whoa. Dallas and Molly. Okay. Dallas and Molly, the Mollinator, the Mallmeister. There you go. I got you, Dallas. Can you do Asteria? Yeah. Whoever said Phoenix, give me the other names so I can put them next to Phoenix for you. I saw that. I couldn't catch all the names at the same time. I'm sorry. But I've got it up there waiting on you. Camden, the Cammeister, the Camster, Camden. Oh, cool. Okay, Denver, I like this. Cool, thank you so much, Denver. Let's give a shout out for Denver. Yeah. Stuck with me forever. I'm not going anywhere now, Denver. Just joking. He's all like, yeah, I'm going to unsub after the stream, though. And then Shacky. Let me see. Zimzen. I'll get to you, Zimzen. Hold on 1 second. I got to make sure I wrote that right. Okay. Zimzen. There we go. Zim. Yeah. No. Zam. What am I talking about? Zim. Zam. Zen. I enjoy that name. Light. That's another cool name. I'll take it over EarlBob any day. Okay, Phoenix. There it is. Phoenix, Zach, and Ryan. Or maybe I missed that next to me. Hold on. Zach. Now, what was that last name? You got to give it to me again. I'm sorry. Yeah, I can do Ben. Ben. And then Light. Okay, I'll write Light times 1 billion. There you go. Okay. Khadija. That's a sweet name. Khadija. So, Rylan. There it is. Okay. Finally. I got it right. Phoenix, Zach, and Rylan. Roland, Leah, a cool name. And then Jaden, the J-Meister. I messed up your name. It's cool, though, because Jaden. I always like writing that name. Back. Okay, back, street, back. And then Abel. I saw at Abel. There you go, Abel. And then Noah, the No-Meister. Bro, I want a sugar glider, Noah, and I know you got one on your boat. Give me that sugar glider. Ina Hamilton. Ina Hamilton, for the win. You joined the team, the EarlBob Trailer Park. Woo, we got you a double wide waiting just right now. And then, oh, thanks for the video. Shout out, Ashada. I appreciate that. Ji-Woo. Okay, Ji-Woo. Got you, Ji-Woo. And then, oh, cool, you subbed. Hold on. Oh, thank you, Hamilton. Yeah, I gave you a shout out. I really appreciate it. Juno. Did you know that I know Juno? I'm just saying, I know Juno. Juno's cool. And then Hassan. Perfect. Leah, capital letters. Do my name, EarlBob, or I'll kick your butt. All right, I did it, Leah. And then half. So we'll do half. And then Demi. That's a pretty name. I never see that name a lot, but I do like it. Carmen. Carmen said, please. Carmen, your wish is my command. Mimi in capital. One of my friends called his grandmother Mimi. I got Mimi right there. Mimi. And then Scottster, the Scottinator, the Scottmeister. He comes in here. He's all like, yo, man, write my name, dude. It's Scott. And I'm like, dude, that's the coolest name I ever heard. I am saying from so long. 2, you spell it correct. Good job. Thanks, Maddie. Yeah, Marilyn, Marianne. Hold on. Miriam. Is that Miriam? Yeah, Miriam. Okay. I can do this, Miriam. Miriam. For you, Miriam. With an M on the end. Ooh. Croissant subbed. Croissant for the shout out. Croissant subbed. Croissant. All right, thanks, Croissant. I'm happy that, like, you know, whenever you sub, it's like I'll get to see you again. Yeah, I can do Zach. Hold on. Okay. Zach. And then Gabriel. Good old Gabriel. Where's he been at? I don't know. I think he owes me some money. And Leah. Okay. All right. Leah's like, bro, you will give me attention. You will say my name. And I did it. Look at that. Times 1 billion. Okay, we've got Duckster. Oh, that's a cool name, Duckster. Kind of like duck, but Duckster. And then Minar. All right, Minar. All cool names that I wish I had. Nera. If you want me to write your name again, I don't mind. I'm not going to be like, I wrote your name. I'll never write it again because my papers were important, see? See? And then Donna, that's a pretty name. Donna. Ian, the Ianator, the E-Meister. It's Ian. And Arlie, Ian and Arlie. That sounds like cartoons. Asora, I can do that. Asora. There you go. And then Lai or Lee, we can do that. Leonelli, I remember that name. Leonelli. It's kind of like an Italian and an Irish name mixed. Taiha, yeah. Taiha. Rylan, if you sub, you don't have to sub. But if you do, let me know so I can give you a little shout out. A big shout out, not a little one. Lico, you got it, Lico. You got Kai. Kai in the house. Rylam. I'm down. Okay, Nira. I got you again. I don't mind. Nira. There you go. Proof that I did it. Bailey. The Baylinator. The Baymeister. It's Bailey. Okay. New real estate coming up. Who wants it? Who wants this real estate? Go ahead. Okay, Naira. Naira's like, look, bro, you're writing my name times a billion. And I'm like, bro, I've got it times a billion. Jody, the Jodemeister, the Jodinator. I knew you was going to come in here and say your name, Jody. Thanks, Leah. I appreciate that. I appreciate the shout out. Thank you so much. Leah gets a heart because she's cool. And then Arlie. I'll do Arlie again. I don't mind. And Athea? Yeah. That's a pretty name. And Goggly? I can do Goggly. Wait. Goji. I'm sorry. Sven, where you been? Good old Sven. What are you doing live tomorrow? Yeah, I do live every day. I might start doing, I can eat plastic. I might start doing 2 lives a day, possibly 3. Oh, Maddie, you gotta go? Okay, well, I do hope you have a great day. The more subs that pop up, the more I can do because it will start to grow to where I can do it almost full time, hopefully. Yeah, I can write Zuka in red because I absolutely, Zuka. I got you, Zuka. See, this is how much I appreciate when you sub. Look at how big I'm writing Zuka's name because Zuka's the woman. I almost said man, but Zuka told me, she's like, I'm a girl, but it doesn't matter. And I was like, Zuka, you're cool in my book. And I'm like, Zuka, you're my sidekick. Thank you, Zuka. Oh, a Sharpie. Well, the thing on the Sharpie is that I start to get like dizzy. Like the smell kills me. And Athena, absolutely. I just messed it up, but look how I saved it. Oh, did you see that? I saw it. MLG. I remember that from yesterday. MLG and me. And Susie with a Z. Now that is original. Hey, thank y'all for the likes. If you sub, let me know. Oh, Rylan. That's a cool name. I never get tired of like seeing different names written different ways, and even the same name, I don't mind it. It's enjoyable for me to write your name and get to know you and everything, give you a shout out and all of that. Bob, do you remember me, Trevor? I do remember you, Trev. Let me give you a shout out. I know that you sub, so I'm going to give you a shout out with the sub marker. And if you didn't sub, I know that you'll go sub right now. So anyways, Jonathan. Good old Jonathan. That name is really nice. Oh, cool. Hey, thanks, Kenneth. Kenneth subbed, but I'm going to do Camden for Kenneth because he said Camden, so here we go. Camden subbed, 'cause Camden's a winner. If you want to win in life, just sub to EarlBob Scribbles. I'm just joking. You don't have to. But it's a good chance that you could. Kiro is a hero. Don't you know? It's Kiro. And then Rory. My little cousin was named Rory. Is named Rory. Sorry. I don't know how long this live has been going, but I'm still entertained. Well, thanks, Zuka. Really? I mean, that's awesome. If you're entertained, I'm happy. So that's just, you made my day by telling me that. And then Ella, the Ellinator. It's Elmeister. And Sequoia. Ooh. Sequoia. I like that name. So I just wrote it. Oh, my God. Sequoia. Let me write it again. It's so cool. Okay. Don't tell anybody that I wrote your name twice, though, okay? Nobody can know that. If they see that, they're going to be like, yo, write my name twice or I'm not special. No, I'm joking. I'll write your name. I don't know. Susie Baca. That's cool. Susie Baca. I like that last name, Baca. Oh, bro. Rayan, you never write it. I'm sorry, dude. Hold on. I got you, Rayan, because I'm such a forgetful person. Rayan, look at that. Look at you, Rayan. Look at you. I was just waiting so you could say it and I could write it big. That's what it was. I didn't forget nothing. I swear. Safa. Such pretty names. Such cool names. Ivy. 38 likes, y'all. That is so cool. Thank you so much. Let's see here. This, you've got it. There you go. 2 eyes just for you, Maya, the Meister, the Mayanator. If you sub, let me know so I can write your name cool like this with this pen. This is the Cool Meister pen. Lillian, the Lilinator, the Lil Meister. I like that name. And then, okay, I'm going to write this again for you. There you go. If you got a name, let me know. Okay, high five. Is that what you... I thought you was giving me a high five, but you're like, no, bro, I didn't give you a high five. I want you to write high five, man. Get with it, dude. Come on, Earl. Gabriella, what a pretty name. Gabriella. Sounds like a song. Violet, another pretty name. And then Valine. Oh, cool. That's a pretty name, too. Valine. It's kind of like Raylene. And yeah, you're absolutely welcome, Gabrielle. Oh, it's a song. High five. I should have known that. Chris Sat, what did you want me to write? Zoe, okay. The Zoemeister, the Zoenator. And let me flip this over here. I'm running out of room. I'm going to try to be civil and perfected. Okay. Gabriella. I shall write that. Gabriella. And then a heart for you. And then we've got Stacy. And a heart for you. Okay, who is ever... Okay. And Saturn. I'm loving it. And you get a heart too. And Ashley gets a heart. Ashley. And I subbed. I liked my name is Athena. Athena, thank you. Thank you for the like and the sub. All that means is that we're going to get to hang out again, and that makes me happy. It's kind of like whenever your friend tells you, hey, I'm coming over to spend the night. It's like, bro, awesome. But you know, whenever they leave and you're like sad, and it's like, man, that sucks. But they're like, yo, I'm going to come spend the night next week. And it's like, oh, yes. Okay, cool. And then Sayafa. Zoe, the Zoemeister, the Zoenator. Rylan, yeah, we can do that. Rylan. Such awesome names. Kiki. I used to go to school with a girl named Kiki. She used to pick on me in the bus. I was like, I am not messing with Kiki. I was like, yes, you can have my sandwich. I just messed Ryland's name all up. Hold on. Ryland. See, I knew how to spell it. I was just making sure you was paying attention. See, I was making sure you was paying attention. I was like, I'm going to write it wrong. Sequoia. Absolutely. Sequoia. I'm starting to learn how to, I'm just going to start saying random names. I gave my, yeah, absolutely. Muhammad. Okay. Muhammad with 2 D's. Naomi, the namester, the Naominaster, Naomi. Motorbikers. Hey, I'd take that over EarlBob. If they told me, dude, you can be named Motorbiker or EarlBob, I'd be like, I don't think I'm going with Motorbiker. I think I'm going to go with Motorbiker. Yeah. That's cool. And Brooke and Riley. Okay, Brooke. And the Rylester, Riley. Brooke and Riley. Maria. Maria. Please, I said it right. You woo. Okay, you woo. You woo. There you go. Mimi. We'll do that. Mimi. 43 likes, y'all. That's impressive. Oh, cool. I remember McKellar. Okay, McKellar. McKellar. And then Ari. Ari. Molly and Daisy. That sounds like a cool cartoon. Molly and Daisy. There we go. And then you shouldn't eat plastic. Awesome. I like that. You shouldn't eat plastic. Very cool. And then Amelia. Absolutely. Haskell. Yeah. Yeah, absolutely. Is that like a, I mean, I'm not trying to get in your business or ask you any personal information, but that sounds like a last name, which it's a cool last name. Victoria. I certainly will. Victoria. I've always said it that I never won an argument with a girl named Victoria. They are full of fire. Mongolia. I love Mongolian food, I can tell you that. They have some good food. And I ain't joking. I will eat it. UK, you got it. Okay, cool. And then we'll do Yuri, Nelson, and then hey. Poland, y'all come with some funny stuff. Poland times a billion. Flunker. That sounds like a fish's name. I like it. The Canadian national anthem. Awesome. Germany. There you go, Germany. The Germster, the Germinator, the Germmeister. Who is it? It's Germany. We got 40. Oh, Tucker. And we got 44 likes, y'all. Thank y'all so much. 6 away from 50. That's cool. If you do, Irish. Okay, we'll do that. The Irishinator. Hello, Damien. What's up, Dame? The Damester, the Damemeisters, Damien. My favorite country is probably, I'll tell you what my favorite country is, okay? If I've just got to pick a country, it's going to be this one right here. That's my favorite country. Coop. And Darwin. Sophia. Yeah. Oh, beautiful names. Oh, you like my voice? Well, thank you. I'm glad you don't like my... I'm glad that you don't like my... Well, hold on a second. I'm glad that you don't hate my voice. There we go. Gumball. Cool. Gumball. I like gumballs. Add it. Bridge. We can do that. Let's see. Add it. Bridge. Add it. Bridge. There we go. Manon. I like that name. I don't know what it is about this name, Manon, but it's just like it's, I like it. 45 likes, y'all. Thank you so much. That's so cool. Safa. Yeah, we can do Safa. And Zara. Larson. Hold on. Oh, gosh. Ran out again. Woe is me. And, let's see. Okay. Loose. There you go. Times a billion. Okay. And then Zara Larson. That's what I was going to write. I forgot it. Larson. EarlBob. I'll write EarlBob just for you. EarlBob. And Asia. EarlBob, what's your favorite planet, though? Mine's Mercury. Man, I'd have to say Earth. But other than Earth, maybe like Mars. I kind of think that's cool. And Joe. And Joyce. And Never Ending Midnight Zone. And Lucky Jackson. That's a cool name. I like that. I can roll with that. Lucky Jackson. That sounds like a dance move or something. I like it. Ivan. The Ivanator. The Ivemeister. It's Ivan. Yeah, it is pretty cool. Dude, 46 likes. And then Sing. John. Ange Saturn. Angie Saturn. What am I talking about? Ange. Saturn. Miriam. Again, I like that name. Miriam. Bonnie. Bonnie. The bunny. Bonnie Bunny. The goes here. And Violet. And Celeste. Two-man. No. Oh, okay. All right, I'll put Celeste. And then Two-man. Lena. Cool. Timmy Halflini. Timster, the Timmeister. It's Timmy Halflina. Gigi. Wanhee. If you sub, let me know so I can give you a shout out with the cool pin, yo. And, okay, Gigi, I've got you there. Anthony, the Antmeister, the Anthinator. Anthony, you got to go? Well, let's give you a shout out, Zuka. Thanks for hanging out. Come back anytime. Always love to see you here. Decora, I remember Decora. I remember that name, Decora. I remember you. Actually, you get written with the sub name because I know that you subbed. And he was a really cool sub last night. I know Decor. I never forget my subs. If you sub, it's not like I'm going to forget you. I'm just going to remember you even more. Erlita. Okay. Erlita. I'm sorry. I know I missed it. Okay, here we go. Dude, that's kind of like my name. But it's like a pretty my name. Erlita. Ooh, Erlita Bob. I'm down. I like it. Googa Gaga. Googa Gaga. There we go. Ivan. You got it, Ivan. You are Ivan, and I know it, and Ivan. Just joking. Material. Okay. Material. Makes me want to sing a Madonna song. Budapest. The Boodster. The Boodmeister. Budapest. And then Tilly and material. God, you're ignoring Heba. Okay, Heba. And I got you, Ivan, right there. I'm gonna times it by 1,000,000,000. Lavinia, cool. That's a pretty name. Lavinia. Proof that I did it. Dubai. Samantha. And we'll do some cities. Paris. And dude, we're at 49 likes. Thank y'all. UAE. Boris Snake. I gotta be careful with these names because y'all throw some sneakies in there, and I'm like, what is that? And then I read it again. I'm like, wait a second, I'm not writing that. I know y'all throw some stuff in there. Heidi, I like it. Hi, Heidi. Thank you for putting your name in here. And Cat's Eye. That's not cool. That name reminds me of like somebody that's like a spy, like James Bond or something. I like that. Cat's Eye. Kazakhstan. Hey, you got some cool names you come up with. Kazakhstan. Boris. You're talking about Boris and Scribbles. It's Boris. We got to 50 likes. Thank you. 50. It's Boris. Boris the snake instead of the Scribble. Since we can do that. It's a girl group. Oh, it is a girl group? Cool. Boris the snake is? And then loser. Well, we'll write loser. It could be like Loser. That'd be a cool name. Kind of like a German kind of name. And then David. Lunakinia. What's up, Chris? Nevea. Oh, yes. Nevea. I didn't think you was going to write your name. And you finally wrote. Oh, Decora. Well, thank you, Decora. Thank you so much for that. I hope that you enjoy it and we can do some cool names for you. Soon Meet. I got you right there, Soon Meet. Right there. Proof I did it, I swear. And in fact, let me write that again. I'm going to write that better. Soon, because I kind of mushed it up together. Abby. Well, I hope you've been doing good, Decora. And thank you. Yes, I do, Michelle. See, but you didn't spell it right. It's Michelle with one L. Don't catch me slipping. Think I'm going to get in trouble with Michelle. Whoo-wee. No, thank you. That was good, though. You tried, but I didn't fall for it. I'm just joking. I know you wasn't trying to get me in trouble. But, yeah, I absolutely. I couldn't forget Michelle with one L. You remember now, don't you? Yeah. Do you remember Poland one day ago? I don't, Genshin. I do not remember Poland one day ago. I don't. Frederick. And then Oscar. Tabitha. Finley. Yeah, Lillian XB. Times 1,000,000,000. I'm stupid. You just did my own thing on me. And I remember your name, Renee Newman. I remember Decora, and I remember Renee Newman. I remember that name. Let me give you a shout out in red because I know that you subbed. You're all cool. Renee. She put times 1,000,000,000, and I thought she was putting XB. Jeez. Someone's already like, oh, yeah, you ain't joking. I do have ADHD. When I was in school, my teacher wanted to put me on, she wanted to put me on Ritalin. And my mom said, oh, no, you will not put him on Ritalin. You're going to deal with him. And she had to deal with me all school year long. And I drove that lady insane. Her name was Miss Cox. And I drove her nuts. I ain't joking. I'll be tapping my... See, I'm a drummer. I'm a musician. I play like jazz music and rock music and a few different rock bands. And I'd be like on my desk like, yeah, uh-huh, okay, mm-hmm, mm-hmm. And then she'd look at me and I'd be like, what? I didn't do nothing. That was a band that was playing next door. Shrimpo. Okay. Shrimpo. Shrimpo. I like that. Shrimpo. I'm a girl, not a boy. Well, Donald, I'm sorry. I will write your name again and put a little heart next to it. For Donald. Oh, you're a boy. I mean, I'm a boy, not a girl. Jen Sheen. Cool. Did I call you a girl? Sorry if I did. Jen Shin. And I'll put a smiley face, not a heart. And then, hi, it's Aaliyah. I'm back. Dude, I was waiting for you, Aaliyah. I was like, dude. I was asking Decor. I was like, okay, where is Aaliyah? Where is she? I am waiting on Aaliyah to come in here. And then Renee came in here. I was like, Renee, where's Aaliyah? And they was like, I don't know where Aaliyah is. And I was like, what? I thought you knew. And then Raylan. Oh, wait, Raylan. I got to do the red because Raylan's a sub as well. And then I was like, where are these people? I need them to come in here and be cool with me. And then y'all showed up, and I was like, what? And the Decor would, like, rolled her eyes. She was like, you need to just chill out, dude. Oh, you subscribed? Oh, cool. Okay. Soraya? You're probably unsubscribed with me screwing up your name. I'm sorry. Sarah. I think that's what it is. And then shut up and dance. Ain't that the truth? I was going to join live, but let's see. Vector X. You've got it. Vector X. Okay. Vector. That's a cool name. That sounds like a evil, like, superhero. Vector X. That's cool. Greg Heffley. You got it. Greg. Good old Greg. Where's he been at, by the way? He owes me some money. Heffley. Good old Greg Heffley. Haven't seen him in a while. Oh, cool. Thank you, 1VRYT. 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 I can't believe I remembered your name, but it's 1VRYT. And then Emmy. How have you been? I've been great. Aaliyah Lopez. Now I know. Yep. I remember you completely because I remember your last name, and I thought your last name was cool. Please put Keenan down. I shall. Keenan. You shall have your name written right here. Keenan. Did I write it right? God, please. Oh, my God, I wrote it wrong. I'm the master at messing up people's names. Gosh, I think I'm like a professional calligrapher, but I'm a professional mess-upper. And then, okay, we'll do bring. And then we'll do, let's see. Aaliyah and Decora and Raylan. I probably messed that up. And then I'll... All right, Decora. There you go. And mustard. And ear. You're back? Cool, Zuka. Well, I'm glad you came back. Shoot. That's awesome. And then we'll do, let me see here. You are so talented. I am. I'm talented. I'm glad that cat turned out halfway okay, because it would have turned out probably that thing I drew. That's exactly. What is that thing I drew? What is that thing right there? And nobody even knows what it is. It's a bat. It's a squirrel. It's a cat. Decor asked me to draw something, so I drew a cat for her. I'll put it right over here. Let me get some fresh real estate out. Okay. Tell me your favorite superstars. I'll tell you one of mine. This is one guy that I admire, and I give him a shout out every stream. Very sad that he left us. And another one that I always have people say to me is Michael Jackson. We'll give him a shout out as well. How's your wall going with the names? I've got all of the names, but things just got so crazy in the stream that I could not keep up. So I didn't keep up with the trailer park. So I've just got people's names. I think I'm just gonna, like, I don't know, cover my house with with the names. And then let's see, Olivia Rodrigo. Ooh, that's cool. I've never heard of Olivia Rodrigo, but I think that's a cool name. Let me write that one. Rodrigo. And then Nicki Minaj. Nicki. I messed up her name. Nicki's gonna get me. Nicki Minaj. And George Rivera, Herons. George. Is that Jorge or George? Okay, hold on. Let me put that down. Rivera. Rivera. We'll do. What's that name? Taylor Swift. The Taylornator, the Taymeister, the Swiftmeister. And then Zuka. I don't know exactly what you're saying. Naomi, Rara, yeah. Naomi, Ra. Rick Roll. Rick Roll, that's funny. Dude, what is this? Okay. We gotta take that out of here. Okay, did that. Discord, I think that's about. Yeah, I think it is too. Celine. That's a pretty name. And then we'll do Agatha. Amanda. Yep, rest in peace, Oliver Tree. I'll do that. Rest in peace, Oliver Tree. My favorite name, I don't like all the names. I mean, being named EarlBob is just like a nightmare, so what's your favorite pen to use when drawing names? Okay, Discord. My favorite pen is the paint pens like these right here. They have one side for writing, another side for painting. And it's really cool because this makes things fancy. Let's see. Let me get a name here. We'll do David. Look at how smooth this is. Makes me look like $1 million already. And then Yosemar, I like that. Yosemar. Very cool. Hayland, okay. Hayland. And Azaria. There we go. And then Yosemar. Yo. And then Maddie's back. Well, if you sub, let me know, because I shout out my subs with a different color just to, give them a shout out. And thank you, Maddie, for subbing. And Edith, cool. Cherry girl. She's a cherry girl living. Oh, hold on. You said Edith. Okay. Edith. That's a really pretty name. Edith. Okay, cousin had to sleep over and she was so excited when you wrote her name. Really? Well, I'll write it again. That's cool. Okay, Sophia, this is for you. So, oh my God, he's writing my name. Oh my God. Sophia. 2 little lines because you're cool, and a heart above it because, oh my God, EarlBob wrote my name. And then, let's see. What in the world is a Momo? Oh, yeah, I can do Momo. I thought you asked me if I did Momo, and I'm like, is Momo a, new thing? Like, what is Momo? Momo to the rescue. Momo's hanging out with Sophia. And, oh, that's a typo? Okay. Casper. Yeah, I can do Casper. The Casper. Ooh, let me try this. Let me write fancy today. Casper. I'm writing expensive today. This is going to cost. Just joking. But if you want to go on and subscribe, you'll make me start singing like Elvis. I said go ahead and subscribe to EarlBob's thing if you want to. Come on now. Join the team. Yeah. Okay, let me shut up. Hartage. I just wrote an H as a T. I'm losing my mind, y'all. Hartage. There we go. Finn, the Finninator. I was wondering whenever he's going to stop by and put your name in here. I was like, dude, where's Finn at? And then Zynep. That's what it was. I'm sorry. Zynep. Mia, the Mianator, the Me-Meister. It's Mia. And I think I'm going to start a Discord where all of my main subs, we can get over there and talk and stuff, because I know that sometimes it gets caught up in the chat. But I really appreciate all of y'all. And Zaynep, I've got you oh wait. Sorry. Zaynep. Forgive me. Hold on, I'm going to get you good, Zaynep. I got you. Look at this right here. See, I can spell. I know how to spell. Zaynep. Look at that. I finally learned, Mom. Mom, guess what? I learned how to spell Zaynep. You did? I did. He's not mad at me no more. You're welcome. Tony and Maya, of course. Those are some cool names, too. Hey, Tony. Tony and... Oh, no, I missed it. Hold on. Tony and Maya. Pretty names. Well, cool names. Oh, my God. I just spelled Maya as manna. Tony, I will write it right. And Maya. There you go. Proof I did it. Proof I can spell. See, this other person was like, they wrote Maya too. They're like, dude, you spell it like this. Do you like ramen noodles? I do like ramen noodles. I really do. I like the chicken flavor. Let me write ramen noodles too. Ramen noodles. And then, can you put Isabella, Aaliyah, and Sophia together? Yeah. Absolutely. Okay, I'm going to do this because I know you're subbed. I really appreciate that. So we're going to do it right now. Right in the middle of the stream. Isabella. Aaliyah, the prettiest name in the bunch. And then Sophia. Haley, what's up, Haley? Thank you. Thank you for writing that name. Panda Panda. Taba Squishies. Yep, I can do that. Taba Squishies. Just for you. There you go. See, can you do Maka? It's my cousin's name. Maka. Yeah. You'll always have the coolest names. It's not boring like EarlBob. Ringo Starr, bro. I'm a drummer. I know who Ringo Starr is. My name's Ringo. Ringo Starr. From England. I'm from England, mate. I do remember your name, Athena. Of course I do. Look, I'll prove it. I can spell it right now. Athena. See? Proof. Catalea? Yeah. Catalea. 20 viewers. Oh, well, thank you, Zuka. You know what? It's this. I appreciate the viewers, and I appreciate the subs. I got to give you a shout out, Zuka. I'm glad whenever people sub because I know I get to hang out with them again. It's always awesome. Roblox, the greatest game alive. Can you do yeah, I can do Luna. Luna is a very pretty name. I don't know. It's like kind of universal. Wow, 62 likes, y'all. That's awesome. Courtney Love, dude, you are like original. You're saying all the original gangsters up in here. Courtney Love, bro. Wow. Yeah, Rylan. Of course I can. Rylan. The Rylanator, the Rymeister. It's Rylan, y'all. What's up, Tiffany? Yeah, I can do Joshua and Brenda. Joshua and Brenda. And a heart next to each other. With EarlBob singing a song. Minecraft, the Minester, the Mininator. It's Minecraft. I used to play Minecraft with my son when he was a little bitty boy. And do you know what Bulldog is? I don't know what Bulldog is. You're going to have to tell me. Sequoia, with your pretty name. And then Bob. Bob also is a pretty name. You know what's prettier than Bob? Is EarlBob. Who wouldn't want to be named EarlBob? I bet everybody in here, can you do Izzy and Bella, please? Yeah. Yeah, Panda Panda. I'll do it for Panda Panda. I just forgot the names. Hold on. Oh, my God. I'm like, yeah, I'll do it. I'll do it. And then I forget. Izzy. Okay. Izzy and Bella. I turn Italian whenever I say Bella. I can't say it any other way. Bella. Bella. De Bella. Leo and Chance. Okay. Lilo in Chance. Bunny Floof, of course. Good old Bunny Floof. Where they been at? I've been wondering where old Bunny Floof was. Bunny Floof. And Zaya Shane. Absolutely, Zaya. Is it Zaya Shanae? I bet it's Zaya Shanae. Spicy Ramen, of course, Decora. I just wrote, something's wrong with my head. Spicy Ramen, you've got it. Owen, the O-Meister, the Owinator. What's up, Berthar Ruiz? Bertha, excuse me. That's a cool name. Is it okay if I write your name, Bertha? You're not going to get mad at me? Can I give you a shout out, Bertha? I'm giving Bertha a shout out. She might be mad at me, but I'm doing it. Bertha, it's Bertha Ruiz. Emma, 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 Emma. There you go. Well, let me write it better. Emma. 65 likes. Y'all are something cool. Okay, we got to go to another sheet of paper here. And here we go. Who wants the first one? Malik gets it. Malik for the win. Malik is my friend. You got to go, Leah? Aw. Okay, well, cool. I hope you have a good night. Thanks for hanging out, Malia. Oh, wait. Hold on, Aaliyah. I didn't say Malia. I didn't say that. I said Aaliyah. Aaliyah gets a shout out because Aaliyah hangs out. Okay, Jack, please. This person's been saying Jack forever. Here we go. Jack times a billion. Catalea? Yeah, Ava and Catalea. Sure. Ava and Catalea. There you go. Madeline. Yeah. Zai and Lee. I can do that. Zai and Lee. There you go. Yeah, Jillian, I can do that. No problem. Jillian. And then PJ. And then Kinsey. Of course. And then Keller and Brunella. Yeah. That heart's going to be going on a diet soon, okay? But I promise you it is a heart. We just call that heart after Thanksgiving, so it's, gained a little bit of weight, but it will be losing weight soon. And then we got Kimi. Did I say that right? Hold on. Okay, must have been Mimi. I got Mimi over here. And old Dominic, good old Dom. I like to call him Dommy. But most people just call him Dominic. He's a cool person. I used to hang out with him. Real cool person. Then Meyer. Good old Meyer. And then... Can you do Bassie? Yeah, James, absolutely. Hey, thanks, James. Thank you for the support. Yeah, absolutely I can do Bassie. Bassie, there you go for James. Riz, now I like that name. The Rizonator, the Rizmeister. Oh, you subscribe. Oh, cool. Who's the subscriber with the coolest name? Well, I'm just going to be honest, okay? Don't tell nobody, Decora. But, I don't want nobody getting their feelings hurt. But if you want me to write the person with the coolest username... don't tell nobody I said that. Amber. And yeah, no spamming if you don't mind. I don't mind if you write the name, because I didn't catch it. But let's see here. Yeah, you're absolutely welcome, James. 66 likes. That's impressive. Let's do Anella. Joel for the win. And Farah. Oh, Farah. Could you do Skittles? Another? Yeah, how many pets do y'all have? My God. Somebody will be like, I want you to do my cat's names. And I'm like, okay, what's your cat's name? And it's like, I've got 5. And I'm like, 5 cats. Cool. And then they're like, and then I want you to do my dog's name. And I'm like, okay, how many dogs do you got? And they're like, I got 8 dogs. I'm like, Cool. And then they're like, and then my snake. I'm like, whoa, you got a snake? Holy moly. Isabella. It's Isabella. I turn Italian when I say Isabella. 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 Of course you're back, Isabella. And then Leo. Cool. Leonardo. He can do some katana blades, doodah. Mises. That's like a Matrix name. Mises. I like that. Ham Jisung. Yeah. Ham Ji Sung. That's a powerful name. Ham Ji Sung. I like that. I wouldn't want to get in a fight with Ham Ji Sung. And then Ranger. Cool. And then what's up, Bailey, the Bayinator, the Baymeister? Yesterday, me and Michelle were the last two people on your stream. But I had to go because it was late in your stream. It did glitch out. I'm so sorry about that. He sung. Yeah, I can do he sung. My phone had died. That's what happened. I'll soon have a better setup. And then as this grows, if it grows into something huge, what country am I from? I will tell you, okay? You've been asking me. I'm going to tell you what country I'm from. The best country on earth. No other country is better than this, and I don't care what you say. This is the country that I love, and only this country, and you're not going to make me say anything else. That's it right there, that country, okay? That's my country. And then Neon, let's do that. Neon. And Mission, cool. Mission Contrail. Absolutely. Happy birthday, Contrail. Well, I'm going to have to sing you happy birthday now. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, little Contrail. Happy birthday to you and many more. Here's your birthday. Blow it out. And just make your wish and make it that EarlBob gets 1 billion subscribers so I can quit my job and we can hang out all day. Piero, yeah, that's a cool name. Piero. Hold on. My phone is messing up. Okay, Piero, Melanie. And Sarita. Ooh, I like that name. And Sarita. Man, some of y'all's names are just cool. I'd give anything to have some of these names. Aurora. That's what I'm talking about. Aurora. If you subscribe, you don't have to, but if you subscribe, I mean, I'm not going to ask you to subscribe. I'm not going to beg you, please subscribe. If you don't want to subscribe, you don't have to subscribe. Please subscribe. But if you want to subscribe, you can, and I won't get mad at you, but I won't beg. Please, I'm begging you. And let's see here. Hayden. Okay. I'm just joking. If you want to subscribe, that's cool. Let me know that you do so I can give you a shout out. Bang Chen. Absolutely. Bang Chen. Cool. Mackie. Oh, cool. Thank you, Mackie. Well, hold on. I got to give you a super shout out. Mackie, subscribe. Because Mackie is cool. If you want to be like Mackie, subscribe to me. That's a song that I wrote. I really did. Dorothy. The Dorthinator, the Dorthmeister, Jungwon, the Jungwonator, Jungwon, Manon. I love that name. I always like it when someone says Manon. I'm like, I wonder where that name came from. Okay, I'll do it. Here we go. Piero. I know you've been saying that for a while, so I'm sorry. I couldn't see it. And Adiel. Adiel. And then look, you get a heart, yo, because you're cool, yo. Vela. Ooh, that's cool. What if it was, instead of Isabella, it was Isabella? Ooh, I like that. Isabella. Nikki, the Nickster, the Nickmeister. I just messed up your name. I'm sorry. Nikki. Yeah, Mother's Day. That's cool. Lee Minho. Oh, boy. Okay, hold on. I don't want the chat to run off from me, but I'm trying to do this name. Let's see. Lee Min Ho. And then it was Chang Min. Okay, so in Chang Bin. There you go. Just for y'all. And then 11 and Mike. Cool. I know what show that's from. 11 plus Mike. Dude, you're still here, Zuka. Zuka gets a shout out. Long time hanger outer. 70 likes. Thank y'all. Thank you, Zuka. And thank you, Decora and Rachel and Michelle, even though you're not here. Shauna and Sandra. Sure. Shauna. What did I say? I said Shauna. Shauna. Hold on. Shauna. I see a sub. And Sandra. There you go. And then Aubrey. Aubrey subbed. Bro. Aubrey for the win. Aubrey subbed. Cool, Aubrey. Oh my God, I just messed up 11 and Mike. Well, they're just going to have to deal with it because Aubrey's more important. And so, thank you, Aubrey, for the sub. If you sub, let me know so I can give you a shout out if you want. Hyunjin, yeah. Let's see, Hyun. Nah, I can't write it there because it was running into Kentrail. Hyunjin. There you go. Hyunjin. Proof that I did it. There you go. I think I did pretty cool. What do y'all think? You do my favorite ramen brand's mascot? Hachi, yeah. Hachi, yeah, I can do Hachi. Good old Hachi. Samsung. Jen should be coming up with some stuff, man. Okay. Samsung. There you go, Jimshin. Sung Hoon? Yeah, we can do Sung Hoon. Sung Hoon? Ran out of room. Hold on. Let's get some more real estate in here. Ooh, I'm running out of paper. Uh-oh. Looks like I'm going to have to start using my hand in a second, and I'm not joking. It's going to get real, folks. I think I'm going to only write subs' names at that point. Okay. I was doing Hoon Sung. Hold on. Let me find. Oh, you subbed? Okay. Hakili Bulan. Dude, okay. Let me do this real quick. Hakili Buland. Thank you so much for your sub. Thank all of y'all for your subs. I appreciate it. The likes. It's all important. It all helps where I can build this into something. Oh, Hiwa. I didn't. Oh, God. I'm going to do it again. Okay, I'm sorry. Hiwa. They said, I subbed. My name is Hiwa. Don't get it wrong. And I was like, oh, cool. Highland. Okay, there you go. Okay, I got it right. Oh, dude, you did? Milove? Oh, cool. Well, thank you, Milove, for subbing. Shout out for Milove. Thank you. And that's a 0. Milove. Doctor, you've got it, A. Doctor. Okay, and it's not Hawa, it's Hawa. Oh my God. Oh yeah, I spelled it right. I just said it wrong. So Hawa, I got you. I got you. And then Charlie, that's cool. I like that name, Charlie. I've never seen that before. Felix, oh, you subbed Felix? Dude, Felix, thank you. The Felix Nader, the Feemeister, Felix. Subbed. Oh my goodness. Thank you, Felix. I didn't even write it where you could see it. Look at that. And my sister says, oh, I'm sorry for your sister being sad. All right, Fatima. Or is it Fatima? I believe it's Fatima. That's a pretty name, by the way, Fatima. I'm sorry that she's sad, though. Yeah, Sungmin, yeah. Seung Min. Okay. Chill in the chat with all that. I mean, Genshin, if you want to write something, just you can do it one time. It doesn't have to be a bunch. But Gunner, what's up, Gunner? The Gunmeister. Gunner's, oh my gosh, Gunner's like royalty around here. Gunner is like Gunner is. I just almost wrote D. Gunner, Gunmeister, Gunner Boy. Ooh, Cheyenne. I remember that name. Cheyenne. I can write it without even looking at it now. Look at me. I'm all grown up. What's up, Gunner? Okay, Moscow. All right, Moscow. I'm even writing it in my subs colors. Moscow times a billion. Okay, Aisha. Absolutely. And that is a pretty name. Aisha. And then Geonjin. Yeah, Geonjin. Geonjin. I think I wrote that right. I always mess up names. Just forgive me on that. But I did write it right, thank God. Lizzie. I never write names right. I get everybody. I even wrote my own name wrong. Fatima. Okay, I'll write that again. I don't mind. Fatima. I'll write Fatima. I'm just checking y'all to make sure that y'all are staying with me. It's Fatima. There you go. And then, ooh, yeah, you're gone. You're gone. I'm not dealing with that crap. Hold on. If you start doing that kind of stuff up in here, you are gone, brother. Get that EarlBob exit for you. I'm not even going to repeat what they said, but they know what they said. Anyways, I'll do Zuka. And then, let's see. Okay, let's chill it with the war in the room. And what's up, Gunner? Do you got a name? I know. Gunner, what was your grandfather's name? Stray Kids? Yeah, I'll do Stray Kids. Stray Kids. And yeah, he did say a bad word. I ain't dealing with that. Okay, I'm gonna write doctor. Okay, I'm writing doctor. Doctor times a billion. There you go. Okay, Essa, you got it. Or I don't. Yeah. Oh, you okay? Doctor times a billion. You got it right there. Oh wait, but you subbed. Sorry, I'll write it in fire orange for you. Maybe we can get to 100. It'd be cool if we did. Gage is back. Good old Gage. And then Kane. Kane's in the house. I know Kane. Kane is cool. I wrote doctor for you. You're good. I wrote it. And then MLG, we'll do that. Look, there's doctor right there. I'll write MLG by it. MLG. Okay, I wrote doctor for you. There's doctor. I did it. It's right here. Look, I wrote doctor. It's there. Doctor. Look, DOCTOR, doctor. It's right there. Doctor. It's there. I swear. Okay, Jace. And Dotori. Gage. If you sub, let me know. No pressure if you don't want to, but if you do, let me know. At some point, I'm gonna also. Oh, Malika, that's a cool name. I'm gonna have my Discord up where we can hang out, and not just get caught up in the chat. It's because you wrote it wrong. Oh, was it? Oh, I'm sorry. I wrote doctor wrong. Did I really? Put it in one more time and I'll write it. I don't mind rewriting it. EarlBob can be wrong at times. I know it's rare and I know it rarely happens, but I can be wrong. And I'm sorry. I didn't mean to go off the cuff. And let's see. Bob Scribbles. What did I write wrong? I'll fix it. EarlBob's embarrassed now. Was it doctor? I thought doctor's written like this. Doctor. Am I wrong on that? Yeah, Malika. Am I crazy, or is that how you write doctor? I thought I wrote it right. What's up, Maddie? Oh, cool, Will. I think you're saying you subbed for support. Maybe not. Hayden and Doroth. Yeah. Hayden and Doroth. That's a cool name. Doroth. Doroth. I like that. Doroth. I'm just joking. I know it's Dorothy. I got you. I bet you was like, no, it's not Doroth. It was a typo. No. And then Derek. I don't know. I mean, I was writing doctor. My name, please. Yeah. Malika. I can do that, Malika. Malika. That's a pretty name. Joyce. Yeah. Okay. Joyce and Hopper. Here we go. Joyce in Hopper. Is that from that show, Stranger Things, Perry? Angel? Yeah, I can do that. Hey, I'm sorry if I wrote doctor wrong. Yeah, Nikita? Ooh, that's a cool name. That's Russian, I think. I might be wrong. Y'all know how I do it. I think, oh, I know what this is. See, I just spelled it wrong. I just spelled it wrong. It's Nikita. Nikita. Where's that name at? I saw it somewhere. See, I did. I spelled it wrong. Golly. Y'all don't tell nobody. I won't tell nobody it didn't happen, Nikita. I was just practicing. It didn't happen, I swear. From Stranger Things. Okay, Max and Lucas and a heart. Okay. Okay. Lucas and Max in a heart. Lucas was always mad. He was always peed off about things. Penelope. I never saw Lucas yay. Yasmin. Yeah, I did Penelope. There you go. Ooh, Kylie, Navy, and Sima. Kyle, Navy, and Sima. Simmer down now. There you go. I don't mind. Blanca? Yes, Blanca. That's a cool name. Is that a last name? Can you? Yeah. Oh, you gone, Gunner? Okay, buddy. Well, I hope you have a good night. Let me give you a shout out. Gunner, boy. All right. We're going to have to chill on this, so hold on a second. I'm not going to deal with this. All right. Jinshin, you got to go in timeout. Sorry, I can't deal with that. Not in this chat room. I'm just once we're at the point of I hate this person, I hate that person, you got to go in timeout. Let's see. Anthony. And then Kathy and Valley. Cool. Kathy and Valley. Monhill. Monahill. My gosh, I'm sorry. Okay. Actually, I think I'm going to start a channel called EarlBob Goes to School and Learns How to Write and Learns How to Spell. Because obviously I can't. You're very welcome, Malika. Amos, yeah. And Malika, I'll write your name again. Hold on. Malika. That's a really pretty name. I got you, Amos, but I'll... Yeah, no problem, Blood Fronty. If you sub, let me know. If you... Absolutely. Amos, let me get you again. I kind of wrote it kind of scriggly. You know how I be scriggling. Amos, there you go. Should I make ramen right now? Yes, you should. I love ramen noodles. Can you do mine again? Monahill? Yeah, absolutely. I don't mind writing your name again. You don't even have to. Well, yeah, you can tell me like right if I can write it again. That way, I know you're not like what do you call it? Oh, Fatima. Is that the Fatima that was in here? Like the sister was in here telling me about you? I don't know if it was or not, but I wrote the name Fatima, but I'll write it again. Amari. That's a pretty name. Fatima's pretty. Amari's pretty. Julie. Such awesome name, man. Y'all should be so happy. Y'all should go give your parents a hug and be like, thank you. What's wrong? Thank you for naming me what you did. Whatever got into you? Why are you telling me thank you? Thank you that you didn't name me EarlBob. Well, who would name their child EarlBob? Well, I saw this dude. He was on YouTube. His name was EarlBob. He rhymed it with, you should put your name. Oh, well, thank you. I'll put my name too. EarlBob. Okay. We'll try to go till we get 100 likes. Dude, we're at 812 subscribers. 812 subscribers. What? Ooh, I'm blushing now. Oh my God. Hold on, I'm trying to plug up this phone. 812 subscribers. That is amazing. I got to give a shout out to all of y'all. Thank y'all. That is just so awesome. Thank you all. Okay, I'm gonna do on this side now. Okay, Unk, the good Unkster, the Unkinator, Unk. Oh, cool, Sarah. Thank you so much. Sarah? Is that how you say that? Or is it Sarai? Might be Sarai. If it is, I'm sorry. Sarai, thank you so much for subbing. That means the world. It means that we get to hang out again, you know? And that's what's fun, you know, getting to hang out and 1,000. It'd be cool if I got to 1,000. It's up to y'all. I mean, y'all are the ones that you know make this happen. It's not me. Thank y'all so much though for whoever does sub. If you don't sub, it's cool. I'll cry, but it's okay if I cry. Making sweet little EarlBob cry. Yeah, Carmen, I got you. And I think that name is a very pretty name. I don't know why, but I just like that name. I'm sorry, I forgot Carmen. And you forgot Carmen. I know, I'm sorry. There you go, Carmen. And Claudia Guadalupe. Ooh, that's a cool name. I gotta write that name like this. Claudia. Claudia. And then Guadalupe. Awesome. And then Ellie. We've got Ellie. Let me write Ellie. We are going to run this marker out. Now that is what I'm talking about. I always get the I's and the L's mixed up. Hold on a second. I'm trying to see if I'm seeing this double. Ellie's got 2 L's. Look at how I fixed that. Saved my name. Manon, you ain't got to ask me to write Manon. I love writing Manon. Where does that name come from? Like, is that a Middle Eastern name? Or is that it could be a last name and from England. I don't know what that is, but I like that name, Manon. Lisa, the Lisanator, the Leasemeister. And then, okay, Lisa, I'll write it again. Lisa times a billion. But what I'm going to do is get my, you forgot my mom. Her name was Sienna. Hold on. Sienna. I'm sorry, Malika. Let me put it over here. Because I think Carmen was what you had me do, so let me write that again. Sienna. Okay. Man, y'all have the coolest names. Sienna and Carmen. Is that cool? Okay. And then Jenny. I keep forgetting to say this though. I'm going to get my Discord up, and then, if you want to talk to me just outside of the chat, then okay, roll. Then we'll be able to do that. Because sometimes people will tell me things about what's going on and everything, and I want to be able to respond to it and not just get it caught up in our. You going by Nimrod? Well, hey, thanks for hanging out, Nimrod. Hope to see you again. If I don't, it was great. We had fun. I wrote your name. You laughed at me. You saw me misspell everybody's name. Pania, a room. You've got it, a room. A room. And look, I ran out of room for a room. I think that's kind of neat. A room. You are next to Claudia Guadalupe. She's a cool person. She subbed. I know that she did. And Janice. Okay, I've got to do this. I'm Kalo. Yeah, Okay, Kalo. Emily. That's a neat name. Neat way of spelling it too. Emily. Shreya. Ooh, I like it. Shreya. Do you have I do have ADHD. It's proven. And then Nimrod. I do have NHD, MA, or M. What'd you call it again? NHMD. I got one of those. I got something. Ooh, Savannah. Now that's a pretty name too. Savannah. And then, yeah, you're very welcome. Dude, 78 likes. We're almost to 100. Wow. Horsey Rat, yeah. Horsey Rat. There you go. Horsey Rat. Oh, thank you so much, Zuka. Thank you so much. It's really cool whenever Fruzina. It's cool when I have certain subs that come in here and they hang out with me, and they put names into, which I always love that. Don't ever sit there and think, I don't want to put my name in there and bother him. You're not going to bother me. This is what I love doing. Hanging out, interacting, writing names that are special to you. Oh, cool, Hellman. Dude, Hellman, you subbed? Well, hold on. Let's hold the phone. Hellman subbed. Just letting everybody know that Hellman's the winner. He subbed. He subbed to EarlBob. Hellman is the man. If you want to be like Hellman, I'm not saying that you got to sub, but I'm just saying. No, I'm just joking. Thank you so much, Hellman. Thanks, Zuka. That's like the biggest compliment that you can give me, is that I'm funny, because it's amazing whenever you make a person laugh. My daughter was feeling really sad earlier, and she sat in my lap, and I just talked to her until she started laughing. I just sat there and talked to her, and I finally started to get her to laugh. And so laughing is beautiful. Ibrahim, I'm going to write it again because I didn't write it good enough for you. And I think you are a subscriber, and I respect my subscribers. In fact, my subscribers are the boss, and I'm the worker. I'm here to work for you. Hopefully you get a bit. Well, you know what, Malika, that would be cool, because I'm going to tell you something. I'm the type of person where I never forget someone, and I always pay it forward, and I try to help people that are in need and things like that, if I can. So if I was ever blessed like that, then I would just turn that towards, blessing other people. Because that's the most beautiful thing on earth, when you have a way of helping. There's nothing more horrible than to want to help someone but not be able to, So if I'm blessed in that way, and this thing blows, not to say that it will blow up, but if it gets, big enough where I can turn it into something positive, Well, yeah, you definitely will be, Zuka. And I always give my subscribers shouts outs and praises. I really and truly appreciate it. I would never be someone that's like, nah, yes, of course you subscribe because I'm perfect. I'm awesome. I'm the man. Yes. Seiki and then Roxy. But yeah, the life is too short, and you always, it's no fun. It's no fun whenever, like, how could someone like win the lottery and not take all the people they love with them? Bless everybody. Like, I don't understand it. Who wants to be on an island with everything and not have? Oh, what's up, Gunner? The Gunster, the Gunninator, the Gunmeister. It's Gunner Boy. You came back. Yay! All right, let me give you a shout out. Look at all these names. Hold on a second. I'm literally to the point where I'm about to start writing on my hand because I have ran out of paper. This is my last piece, y'all. Get it now while it's hot. Get your name in. Gunner Boy. LaJohnny. Yeah. LaJohnny. LaJohnny. There you go, LaJohnny. I pulled that eye. I'll pull it over here. And we'll make believe that's a little star. And then my mom is the best. Well, that's awesome, Malika. To have a good mother is something very special. And if you don't have, like, if you, like, I don't know, sometimes people, they lose their parents and things like that. It's very sad. But just remember that you can always be a blessing to someone else that didn't have a mom, Jenny. I got your name there, Jenny. And then, like, one of the most beautiful things on in life is to if like you lost in some way in life, to just shelter someone else, to like a person that's that is innocent, which is the young people. The older people should always do for the younger. Watch out for them, push them up above them because they're the next generation. So I'm the best. Thank you, Decor. I really appreciate that. And so if you lost your mom or something, then just try to be the best mom you can. And if not to someone, then to a little animal. Well, thank you, Malika. That really means a lot. Yep, she's a wonderful person. I love her, and I'm sure that you love your mom. Bless everybody's mom. And then Amelia, let me write your name. I mean, moms make the world go round for real. Oh, look what I found! I'm serious. Like, I turned it over. I didn't know it was here. Free real estate, y'all. Cool. Well, the first thing I'm gonna do is let's do a mother dedication. Mothers rock, yo. And then Charlie, the Charlinator, the Charmeister, the Charlie dog. Ooh, it's raining. I love the rain. I love the rain. And I'm going to put Decora's name here. Decor is like been hanging out, man. Decor is like hardcore, like sub that like just, I mean, hanging out. So I got to give Decora girl a big old shout out. Bam, bam, bam. And all my other subs too that are hanging out with me. Gunner Boy. Okay, Gunner Boy. You're the boss. Gunner Boy said, shut up and write my name. Dude, stop all that. Write my name, boy. Come on. Get with it, Gunner Boy. You got it, bro. Adeline's in the house. Adeline, I've been waiting for you to come in here and put your name in here, and you finally did. Pursuit, absolutely. Pursuit, meet Adeline. Adeline, meet Pursuit. And then Ayana. I messed it up. Anya. There it is. My EarlBob gets in the way sometimes. Hayden and Dorothy. Let's see. Hayden and Dorothy. Cool. And then Bunny. Good old Bunny. I hadn't seen Bunny in a while. I'm ready for the chocolate bunny. And Adeline. Oh, thank you, Emma. I'm going to put up more vids too. That's another thing is that a lot, more shorts are going to be coming out, and I'm gonna do some long form videos as well. And wait a second, it was Adeline and Anthony, cool, Adeline and Anthony, and then there was a little. What name are you going to say, Zuka? Oh, and Nick and Judy. Let me put Nick and Judy here. The Nickster, the Nickmeister, the Nickinator, the Nickmeister, and Judy. Let's see. Nickster, the Nickmeister, the Nickinator, and Nods. Okay. We'll put Nods there. Horsey Rot? Absolutely. Horsey. And see, the other cool thing is that once I get to know y'all, I'll know your names and I won't mess them up so much. See how that works? If you sub, I will learn your name. And then EarlBob don't have to be so embarrassed. Louis say. Alrighty then. Louis say. There you go. Okay, Andy. I got you. We're filling up this page quick, y'all. Filling up quick. Please and Andy. Please and Andy? Okay. Mary, what did you want me to put with Andy? Mary and then Tyler. Wait a second. Let me guess that last name. Vitelli. Ooh. But Vitelli, eh. Well, we're at 82 likes. The rules? Jenny. Okay. I'm trying to catch all these names. There we go. Oh, cool. Thank you, Adley. Adley subbed. Adley. It's Adley. They subbed because they're cool. And I forgot their name. There we go. Adley. There we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. What's that spell? I don't know, but it means you sub, and that's cool. And Delilah. That is a really pretty name. Delilah. Oh, cool. Fatima, you did? Awesome. Fatima. Okay, Fatima. Subscribe to EarlBob. Thank you so much. I can do it with, yeah, I can do that. Lee Everett. Who? What? What person did he play in Walking Dead? Is that the dude that's always dirty? Laugh out loud. Lola. Cool. Lola. And then I'll do laugh out loud. Thank you, Emma. I really appreciate that. Well, Fatima, who is Lee Everett? Do you know? Oh, comics. Okay, cool. Well, someone took 2 likes away and put us back down to 80. Man. Anyways, Malika. All right. Malika. And Jeverett. Oh, God. Jeverett. Yeah, I can do Cheyenne. Of course, Cheyenne. Red roses. Roses. Okay, there you go. Oh, thank you, Emma. Emma, I gotta give you a shout out. Emma subscribed. Am I saying her name right? It's Emma. Yeah, Emma. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then Cheyenne is gonna kill me if I don't write her name. I know Cheyenne subbed, so I'm gonna put it in the cool fire orange. Cheyenne. Monkey Luffy. Cheese lover. Yeah. Oh, cool, Forrest. Well, yeah, I can do Wyatt. Okay, hold on a second. Wyatt subscribed. I approve. And Absolutely. Thank y'all. Dude, y'all are coming out with some subs. Holy moly. Hold on. King subscribed? What? Y'all about to wear this hand out, but bring it. Bring it. I ain't scared. Okay, cheese lover. I saw that from one of the subs. Cheese lover. I love cheese too. I love cheese. You know what my favorite kind of cheese is? Adria. That's a cool name. It's a cheese. It's kind of crumbly, and it's very predominant in Mexican food, and it's like kind of chalky cheese, and it's super salty. But oh my God, is it good? Thank you, Emma. I really appreciate your support on that. That just means the world. Metal in Paris. Hey, that'd be a cool band name. Metal Paris. And then Mr. Beast, the man, the myth, the legend, Mr. Beast. And feta cheese, but I don't think that's it. No, feta cheese is not it, but I like feta. There's not a cheese that I don't like. Feta cheese, cheddar cheese, blue cheese is alright. But boiling, yeah, we can do that. Boiling. And then Adrian oatmeal. I'm down. I don't know what kind of food that is. Adrian oatmeal. That's like a brand or something. But hey, I'm willing to try it. Adrian oatmeal. That sounds kind of cool. And then Noor. Yeah, Noor for the win. I got you, Noor, right there. I swear I did it. Noor. Ibrahim. The Ibrahim Meister. Ibrahim comes through once in a while and he's like, Ibrahim. And I'm like, sir, yes, sir. Freddie. Wow, that's cool. Someone named Freddie. What's up, Amara? Amara One. My channel. Oh, you did? Well, why didn't you say so? Shoot. Fatima, meet Amara. Amira subscribed. Amira. Thank y'all so much for any subscription. I really appreciate it. But I'm gonna get a my Discord set up where we can definitely hang out and y'all can tell me all the cool things that y'all try to say in here that I miss, and I'm sorry. Willow, and then Sophie. Uh-oh, we're running out. We're running out of space, y'all. All that's left is my hand. I'm gonna do it. I will do it. If my subs say a name. Oh, Leslie? JJ. Okay, Leslie subbed. Oh, Leslie, go head on. Okay. Okay, I can't put you there. That's decorous real estate. Okay. Leslie subscribed. Thank you, Leslie. And Yoon Che. We can do that. Yoon Che. Oh, 83 likes, y'all. And that's really awesome. Even if we don't get to 100, it's just cool that, you like it. You like hanging out with me. That makes me happy. Okay, Bill. I'm trying. I'm sorry. I'm running out of room here. Okay, Jack the Jackster. Lara Raj. Now, that's a cool name. Lara Raj. Ooh, I like that. That's very professional. And then Do Alex. Okay. Do, that's their first name. And then Alex is their last name. I'm just joking. I know you wanted me to do Alex. I did Alex, but I wanted to make it look like it was your first name. And then McKellar again. Absolutely. And McKellar. There you go, McKellar, just for you. Megan, the Megster, the Megmeister, the Meganator. It's Megan and Megan's right above Gunner Boy. Megan. Sungmin, excuse me. Sungmin. Is that cool? Sungmin. Justin, absolutely, Justin. I can write your name. I don't mind. If you subscribe, let me know so I can do a shout out, sing a song, praise God, and everything else. Y'all hear my little dog in there? I'm gonna bring my dog on the stream too. Her name is Sophia. She's really cute. Y'all are gonna love her. Oh my God! When you see her, you're gonna be like, oh my God, is she gonna have puppies? I want one of those puppies. I'm telling you right now, I don't brag on many things, but my little dog is so cute and so sweet. She will sit there and lick you for an hour. My hand has no skin on it after she's done. She just lick, 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 lick. McKinley and Sophia. That's my dog's name. That's cool. Sophia. Jeonjin. Absolutely, Jeonjin. Let me put it right here. I have officially ran out of room. So I'm going to do something desperate. Hold on a second. This last bit until we get to 100 likes, I'm going to use the old hand. Haven't done this in a while. We're going to go purple, yo. Okay, if you're a sub, let me know where I can write your name on my hand. I've only got to do this for subs. I'm sorry, guys. I have to do something special for my subs. And this is, I'm going to come on later on, hopefully. Ooh, 88 likes. Thank y'all. Okay, so that's a bruise right there. And then height. Okay, if you're a sub, okay, Zuka. I got to start with you first. Zuka. And then, Amelia. I know Amelia is a sub. Amelia. Thank you. JJK. Okay, JJK. This is the honor system. If you tell me you did it, I'll believe you. Toby, just tell me that you subbed so I can put it on here. Hold on. We got to go something darker. Oh, cool. Thank you, Cecily. And okay, did Renata? I think you subbed. I don't know if you did or not, but if you did, let me know you did. I'll believe you, even if you lie. It's okay, dude. We're at 89 likes. Thank y'all. That's so freaking awesome. So awesome. Thank y'all so much. Y'all are the best. You're the best around. Na 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 na. Okay. Well, Hyunjin. Okay, I'm just gonna go ahead and believe you. I'll just do it. You gotta go, Decorah? Okay. Well, I hope you have a good day, Decorah. You've been awesome. Thank you so much. I hope you have a good day. Oh, look, I got a little bit more space here. I'll do it here. Okay. Kachi? Let me do Kachi. Stray Kids. That's what I'm talking about, bro. The Stray Kids. Gunner Boy. All right, brother. Back again. Gunner Boy. There we go. Bangshin? Yeah. Bangshin. Oh, wait. Bagchin. Okay. Let me redo that. Bagchin. There you go, Bagchin. KSI. Absolutely for the KSI. Cecilia. That was your name. Cecilia. Han Ji-sung. There we go. Cool, Toka. Thank you for coming back. I'll write your name even though you didn't tell me to. Look, Toga. Aubrey. Meet Han Jason. Oh, cool. Well, thank you, Cecilia. Brazil. One of my guitarists that plays in one of my bands is from Brazil. He plays flamenco. He plays all the strings with all the fingers. It is insane how good he is. Oh, are you in Brazil, Renata? Oh, cool, Taco. Well, let me write your name. Hold on, Sarah. Sarah. Peru. I messed up. Peru. There you go, Peru. Brazil. I am Brazilian. My name is Keela. Okay, cool, Keela. Yeah, I've never been to Brazil, but one of my good friends is from Brazil. He's a guitar player. Yeah, Amelia, let me know what it is. Absolutely. Talia. If you sub, let me know so I can give you a shout out. Always. All right, I've got you, Sana. And Chopper. Chopster, the Chopmeister. Zuka, are you a guitarist too? I'm a drummer, but I play guitar as well. You know who my favorite, I have to say one of my favorite, I'm not ignoring you. I got you, Sana. Sana Gupta. Okay, let me write Sana Gupta. Sana said I was ignoring. I wasn't ignoring. Quit trying to lie on me. Sana Gupta. Proof that I did not ignore. And Quinn. Hayden, the Hadester, the Hademeister, Hayden. Oh, cool, you are? Well, thank you, Renata. I appreciate that. Okay, Bella. Okay, Renata, this is in honor of you. Hold on. Brazil. We love Brazil. And then Dorothy. That's awesome. We need to get 100 likes, everybody. I wish. That'd be awesome. 92. I didn't see that. Dude, we're 8 away. Oh, Decora is back. You play piano, Taco? That's awesome. I can't play piano. Okay, I need to write this. Malika, and I got to give Decora a shout out too. Malika, Decora came back. Decora. Thank you, Decora. And then Nods. I think that's a name, or are they actually nodding? I don't know. 92 likes, y'all. We can do this. If you just work those little thumbs, just do the Arnold. You know, the Arnold Schwarzenegger. Wow. Yeah, Arnold. How does Arnold Schwarzenegger talk? He's all, I don't know how he talks, but I don't know, it's that, like, might be like that German thing. I don't know what's going on with Arnold Schwarzenegger, but, you want to write Little Pest. I thought you was calling me a Little Pest, Sana, but you want me to write Little Pest. Okay. I was like, I guess I'm a little pest to them. That's kind of cool. And then, also Lex Luthor. Okay. The Lexinator, the Lexmeister, the Lex Luthor. If you want me to write your name again, I don't mind. Just let me know. What's kind of mean? I wasn't being mean. I wasn't trying to be mean. 93. Dude, we're 7 away from 100 likes. We're 7 away. Oh, little cockroach. I might be a little bit of a cockroach. They called you. I know. They called me a pest. They called me a cockroach. It's okay. EarlBob. Let me write EarlBob. They're all, you little pest, you. Okay, and then we'll do Jonathan and Philippe. That's the name I wish I was named. Ooh, no way, Malika. Oh, that's not fun. Tara. Of course I can do Tara. I'll do Tara the little pest. Hold on. Tara. Just joking. I'm not going to do the little pest. Oh, nods again? Okay, I can do nods. What does that mean, by the way? Is that like some kind of code word or something? Nods. 93 likes. Man, that is amazing, y'all. Thank y'all for the likes. This is absolutely cool. If you sub, let me know that you subbed. That way I can give you a shout out. And Peaky, and then Gandhi. Really? Is it lightning? Ooh, lightning is not fun. And let me see here. We'll do Tony, and then Pharrell. And then if you have a name you want me to write, let me know. Oh, cool. Kenneth. Okay. Camden. Yeah, you got it. Camden. Well, I've ran out of markers over there, but let me do Camden for you. Camden. And you subbed. Well, thank you, Kenneth. And it's always cool to have new subs. I always appreciate them. Oh, it's Lex Luthor's birthday today, but he died last year. Isn't that a wrestler? He should be who? Okay. And then we'll do Donald and Frank and Sheila. Oh, 94 likes, y'all. Ooh, Dahlia. That's a pretty name. Let's do that. Dahlia's got her real estate right here. Just like whenever I think I've heard every name, someone comes in with another name that's pretty. If you have a pretty name or a cool, strong name, brother, and you want me to write it, just let me know. I don't mind. And Beth. Dafa. Oh, okay. Dafa who? Okay. Dafa. Who? Miranda. That's pretty. I'll do it here. Miranda. Okay, Lil Cheyenne. Boy, I'm running out of room here. Lil Shy. Shine. And then Aaliyah. Kayla. If you sub, let me know. Yeah, you're very welcome, Sarah. Janya. Okay, I'm sorry. I saw Janya. I was going to get to it and I forgot. I'm sorry, but I put it here. Janya for Janya. Oh, cool, Kayla. Well, thank you. I got to give you a shout out now. The K-Meister, the K-inator. It's Kayla. She subbed. She's part of the fam. Thank you, Kayla. Can we talk in private? Oh, Amelia. Connor. Okay. I can put Connor here. What other name do you want, Amelia? Just write it each one, and I'll do it where I can. We're slow. Well, we're fast running out of room here. So if you want me to put the name down, let me know quick. Lena. Oh, it is. Oh, it is. 5 more likes. Hey, thank y'all. Stephanie. 5 more likes till 100, y'all. That really means a lot. It's like an easy way that you can help, me out and help us out, really. Because what I'm going to do is, like, as this builds, I'm going to have giveaways, just all kind of fun stuff. If anytime one person wins, we all need to win, or it ain't no fun. It is no fun. To me, it ain't. Engage the Gagester, the Gage Meister. Yeah, absolutely, Sarah Jane. That's a beautiful name, by the way. Sarah Jane. Wow. Very pretty. Sarah Jane. Awesome. Bryce, I've got you, Bryce. I've got you. You're in the history books now. You will live forever in EarlBob historical. Yeah, you're absolutely right, Sarah Jane. Welcome, Sarah Jane. Dude, we're three likes away from 100. What? Yes, I can, Kayla. Alyssa. Okay, let's put it here. Alyssa. Let me write it better for you. Alyssa. There you go. Oh, well, thank you, Kayla. Oh, thank you, Decoro. Tommy Lee, I'll do it. Tommy's a drummer. I'm a drummer. Boy, what a life he lived. $98 likes, y'all. Unbelievable. Oh, thank you, Zuka. Much love to all of y'all, and I really appreciate that. Alicia, yeah, I can do that. Alicia. And then Lily said no, so we'll put that. I've heard that throughout my life from my mom, my grandmother, all my friends. No, 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 no. What should you have for dinner? I think some ramen noodles are in order. Man, that makes me want some ramen noodles. I like the chili ramen noodles. They kind of went out of production for a while. Charlotte, I got you. You're part of the team. All you got to do is sub. Just joking, if you don't want to. And then, can you do Isla? Of course I can. My cat is fat. You know I can. Isla Rose on the edge of the heart. Isla Rose. See, Isla Rose is a pretty long time subscriber. My channel's pretty new, so she's was here near the early part of it. And I remember her. I know her. Wow, 98 likes. Well, if we don't get to 100, it's cool. I won't cry that much. And then we'll do Tulsi, Lonnie, Angel. That's a pretty one I hadn't done in a while. Angel, 99 likes. Bro, I got to put 99 right here. Even if we don't get to 100, I'm still proud we got to 99. That's always cool. Oh, is it at 100? No way. It is? It says 99 on my end, but I believe you. Somebody will probably take a few away. You know how it is. It's like it hits 100, and then someone's like, You ain't getting to 100. I'm taking my like away. But it's okay. Let's see. Maybe we can get it to... Oh, John Deacon. That's a cool name. That's like a real serious name. That's like... John Deacon. That sounds like a preacher that's going to put you to work when you go to church. It's like, you're coming to work and we're going to... you're coming to church, we're going to work, Sonny Jim. Anytime someone calls you Sonny Jim in the South, that means you're about to go to work. If my dad ever called me Sonny Jim, in fact, Bishop. Okay, I'll write that. Bishop. I like that. Bishop. But anytime my dad called me Sonny Jim, I knew, oh God, he's about to give me a shovel. EarlBob. That's so funny. Okay. Nobody lets me live that down, and I don't want them to either. EarlBob. That's cute. Thank you. My cat is fat. Owen times a billion. I gotta put my cat is fat on here because my cat is fat is old, is one of my old school subs. Let's see, my cat is overweight. Just joking, fat. And bro, we're at 99. We've been at 99 for a while. Hopefully we can get 100. Dave Grohl of Grave Droll. Okay, we'll put Dave Grohl in here. Good old Dave. How many kids does he have now? Like 100? Okay. Dude, we're at 100 likes. We're at 100 likes. Look at that. Y'all are awesome. Y'all made it happen. Every single one of you. Oh, Zuka. Well, thank you for that. That makes me more happier than getting 100 likes. You know that? Hunter, you got it. Just hanging out and making people happy and making people laugh is more important than anything, than any kind of like. Thank y'all so much for all. Look at all these cool names. This is so cool. What's up, Luke Skywalker? The Lukester, the Lukinator, the Lukemeister. Dude, we got 101 likes. What? If you sub, let me know. Let me know if you sub. It's okay if you don't. It's okay. I'm not going to tell you that you got to sub. You don't have to sub. I'll never beg you to sub. Please sub. I'm not going to ask you to sub. If you don't want to sub, you don't have to sub. Please sub. Don't listen to him. If you don't want to sub, I understand. Because when people don't sub, that means they don't want to sub. Please sub. He's just joking. If you don't want to sub, I understand. Oh, cool, Luke Skywalker, you sub. So you're going to go down in the books. And I appreciate you, Luke Skywalker. Nah, for real. Thank y'all for any sub. I'm glad y'all get my humor. Some people think I'm nuts. Oh, you did, Owen. Okay, Amelia wants Matt, so we'll do Matt. Ooh, this is thin right here. We're going to have to lose some weight. Okay, hold on. Let me do Matt again. There you go, Matt. Proof that I did it. I'm listening. I understand. Where's Matt at? Hold on. Matt. And then... What's up? Oh, Decora. Okay, I'm going to put Decora in here, too. Well, I think I did put Decora. Yeah, there's Decora. No, that's Doctor. Wait a second. Oh, there's Decora. See? I told you so. I'm listening. And then, oh, thanks, Owen. Thank you. I appreciate that, Owen. And I didn't pay Owen to say that either, I promise. But I got to give Owen a shout out. Owen, the O-Meister. Because, see... He wins. Win is in his name. It's W-E-N, but that's like, that's like hidden for win. Because it's like, oh, he won. Oh, win. I know, I'm reaching, but just work with me here. And then, dude, Clayton's back, bro. Clayton's back. Hold on. We got to stop the whole show now. Hold on. If Clayton's here, oh, my God. I'm just... Welcome back, Clayton. And... Anushka's in my actual, my little picture that I put up. If you look close, Anushka, their name, and I just messed up their name. Gosh, it's got to be on live, too. Okay. If you look close, Anushka, their name is on the picture in my profile thing. Carmen, that is a really cool name. I've always liked that name. I'm trying to find a place in the sea of names. Carmen. Dude. 104. Y'all are something else. What is your response? Lily. Okay. Amara said Lily, so let me write Lily. Yeah, hold on a second. No creepiness in here. I'm serious. Like, I love subs and everything, but I will throw you out forever if you come in here with some crazy stuff. Not saying anybody in particular, but I'm just letting you know. Like, I don't play that at all. Austin. Yeah, Austin, I got you right here. You're in the heart, okay? Donald and Frank and Sheila, and then Kyle and Navy, and then Sima, and then Tulsi and Lonnie and Angel, and then Isla Rose, and look, there you are, Austin. You're famous, dude. Austin, bro. It's Austin. Austin is awesome. Awesome. Okay. And then I'm having a moment. I'm sorry, y'all. Let me chill. See, I used to drive my teachers crazy. They would, I swear, they would be begging my mom, please, 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 Miss EarlBob, please, just give him the medicine. She's like, not happening. And they would just, okay, Logan, let me do your name. And my mom would not let them put me on medicine, so they had to deal with this 24/7. I'm sure there was a few kids that like had to be held back because I was their friend and I was next to them, and like I would be talking all day long about everything. And but my mom was like, "No, you're not giving him any medicine." And man, I broke so many teachers, not on purpose. I was trying to be nice to him, Stephanie. I got you. I was trying to be nice to him. I was like, just talking and stuff, and then all of a sudden I'd be writing, and then I'd be writing on other people, and I'd be like digging in my nose and all kind of Bargov. That is a cool name. I'm gonna write it real little here, but you know what? That's a big name, Bargov. And I wrote it wrong. That's my middle name, is writing things wrong. Gosh, Bargov. Oh, cool. Thank you, M Squad. You're the best. Oh, let's see. M Squad. I'm going to go down in Guinness Book World of Records for like smallest writing. M Squad. I've got all of y'all here. And then the O-Meister, the Owinator. It's Owen for the win. Okay, TJ. TJ's been like, what about TJ? And I just kept talking. And then TJ's like, yeah, but what about TJ? And I just kept talking. And then TJ's like, what about TJ? And I'm like, okay, TJ, you've got it, bro. And then Tim came in, and Tim was like, write my name, bro. And I'm like, okay, fine, Tim, I'll write your name. Then Corbin came in, and Corbin was like, hey, man, you wrote their names? You're writing my name, too. And I was like, you know what, Corbin? I am going to do that. Corbin. And Hazel for her dog. Hazel, that's a cute name. Hazel. Dude, we got 104 likes today. Y'all are amazing. I'm trying to put Vanessa in here. Vanessa. There you go. Bishop. Yes, I can do that. Bishop. Look at that. Ain't that cute? It's a little Bishop. And then Henry. Henmeister. The Heninator. Yeah, I can do Lucy. Lucy. It's Lucy. All right. So here's what I'm going to do. I got to go. I'm going to go get me some dinner. But look, I've got Zuka, Amelia, JJK, and then Toby, I think. Something like that. Cecilia. And then Hyuji. And I should have Decora on here too, but there's Decora. And Doctor and Will, Hayden, Bangchan, KSI, Hopper, Malika, Tony, Bashub, EarlBob, Couchy, Stray Kids, Gunner Boy, Bangchan, Yasmin, Sarah Jane, Penelope, Bangar, 100 likes, Jenny, or what is that? Jenya, Paris, Lily Pest. Oh, little. Someone called me a little pest. Malika, and then Dorothy nods. Malika again. Kyle, Navy, Sima. All these names, such awesome. Thank y'all so much for hanging out with me. I'm gonna go for now. Y'all are awesome. I'm gonna be subbing. I mean, not subbing. I'm gonna be streaming every day. So just look for me. Thank you for the subs. I mean, it's so much appreciated. I'm gonna start my Discord. I have a Discord, but I gotta get it started up and get it ready, and then y'all can join that. We can chat and everything. And just know that I really appreciate y'all, and just know that to always pay it forward. If you can do something good for someone, that's always the best. And as this thing grows, if it does grow, then I don't forget anybody. And I really appreciate all of y'all spending time with y'all and everything. And I will be back. I might come back tonight, but if I don't, I surely will be back tomorrow. And I really appreciate y'all. Peace out.